Tacos all day.
Tacos.
But depending on what kind of tacos or what kind of torta. You talking about the torta that they put on the planchita and then
the one with the bread, the Mexican tortas. That's the ones I refer to. You know, torta, a different kind of
right,
torta.
Right. Torta is actually cake. Pero sabes que me voy a ir por taco de todos modos porque you can't miss it. We can't go wrong with a taco.
Yeah. See, that's a disconnect too. And I'm going to do episodes that we call exchanging cultures, even with on Latinos.
Yeah.
Torta for you means cake.
Yes, sir.
Torta for me means the sandwich type.
Yes, it does.
So it's crazy.
You know what's funny is that I actually lived in Mexico.
Yeah,
so, Mexican slang it's like I understand everything.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yes,
so you go tacos.
Taquitos.
Any kind of specific type?
I'm a chicken.
Chicken?
Pollito.
Pollito. Corn tortilla or flour tortilla?
Oof. I'm going harina.
Harina?
Corn. No, I'm sorry. Harina is flour.
Harina is flour.
No, tortilla de corn.
Corn. Good choice. Okay, this one's you're going to recognize, and I hope I say it right. Taquenos or pan de jamón?
Pan de jamón. Pancito de jamón. Sí, claro que sí.
Arepas or pabellón criollo?
Arepitas. O sea, el pabellón es hermoso, delicioso, pero una arepita, siendo venezolano, es lo mejor.
Yeah, these are Venezuelan dishes because he's from Venezuela, so that's
good stuff.
Got you, bro. I told you I do my homework.
No, yes, sir.
Mexican coca jarrito.
Jarrito de tamarindo.
De tamarindo. You like the tamarindo flavor?
Yes.
Fire.
Yes, sir.
Great choice. Agua de horchata, jamaica, or tamarindo?
Tamarindo.
Sticking with the tamarindo.
Oh, sí, señor.
Salsa verde, salsa roja. Do you like spicy? Living in Mexico, you had to.
Oh, no, yeah. I had to get used to it. You know what? I mix them.
You mix them both?
I mix them both. Red and green.
You know what? I be doing that sometimes too.
Tienes que mezclar. O sea, mezcla un poquito. Está delicioso.
Both flavors, yeah. Menudo, pozole. Do you know what each are? Which one do you like?
Yes, sir. Pozole all day.
Pozole.
Oh, yes.
You like the hominy part?
El grano.
El granito. The
oh,
hominy,
my God, qué rico.
Frijolitos. No, frijolitos. Maíz.
El maíz, ¿verdad? Es maíz.
Yes,
Oh, my God, me encanta. Y me recuerda mucho cuando viví en México, así que me encanta, sí.
Awesome. ¿Qué parte de México viviste?
En el DF.
En el DF. I have family en el DF.
Sí, me la pasé por allá 3 años, por allá para arriba para abajo. Fui a la escuela y todo por allá, sí.
Yeah?
Buenísimo.
What did they used to do when they saw you? You were from a different
right,
country.
You know, it was interesting because I was the only kid with a curly hair.
Oh, yeah.
In my school, so it was like the sensation, you know? So I was like, cool. And I knew a little bit of English, so I'm, just trying to get my way around, trying to find a couple of friends. It was cool. It was great. It was a great experience, actually, to go to school in Mexico.
I bet. Churros or flan?
Flancito.
Valentina, Tapatio, Cholula, or Tabasco hot sauce? Do you like any of those?
Just because of my sister, I'm going to say Valentina.
Valentina? Is that her name?
No, because she loves it.
Oh, okay. I was going to say,
and I like it because of her.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Valentina is pretty much, I think, the top choice. And the pastries, I don't know if you've seen the pastries, the conchitas. Do you like the white ones, the brown ones, or the pink ones? Have you ever had one?
Oh, yeah. The pink one. Pink one is so good.
Absolutely. Are you into conspiracy theories at all? Do you believe in any conspiracy theory?
Oh, my God, yes.
Tell me of a conspiracy theory that you heard, and as soon as you heard it, you were like, man, that's got to be true.
It's got to be true. Let me see. Well, there's so many, man. At this point, let's see. Conspiracy theory.
Moon landing, aliens, people were living underwater, mermaids, you name it.
Man,
JFK.
Wait. So, I've seen this conspiracy theory about time travel, right? I'm all about time travel in space. There was quite some proof of some guy who was, speaking very clearly about the things that he said he saw from the future. Now, see, true, I don't know. Was it entertaining? Yes, it was. He knew what he was talking about. It's a video of a bald guy, a very creepy video, but it's interesting, and the way that he talks is like, something we don't. So if anybody finds this video, send it to me because I saw it once and I was never able to find it again.
You know what's crazy nowadays is that Photoshop and even with videos, doctoring the videos, it's really hard to tell. But I've seen some of those same videos you're talking about, the time traveling. Yeah. I'm like, man.
Is it real? Know? Is time travel real? Do you think we can time travel?
Okay, so here's my thing with time, right? For me, we made up time.
Exactly.
It's just a happening.
Yeah, right.
For me, it's just a measurement of things. Like if I didn't tell you to be here at 7, you wouldn't know when to show up.
Right, exactly. It's a measurement.
So,
yeah, it is.
So that it is for us to be able to, be on time and function.
Right, right.
Anywhere else, do they know the concept of time or whatever?
Could be different for them.
I think it's made for us,
Right,
or
right, right.
maybe they
For
have
us to keep
another way.
track.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Now, in regards to moving at the speed of light and slowing down time or whatever it is, the faster you go,
Yeah.
slowing it down or time doesn't pass as fast, then it makes you think, what is time? Because if you go faster, supposedly time becomes slower.
Right, right,
What does
right,
that
right, right.
mean? You know
That's
what I
it.
mean?
Yeah. See, it's yeah. Once you start getting deep into it, it's things start kind of like bouncing around. What is actually happening? What is really true?
What
You
is
know.
time? What is time? What first comes to mind
Mm-hmm.
when you first hear the word Latino or Latina or Latinx?
Latino, Latina. I think culture. You know, I think culture. I think
Yeah,
strength. You know, I think unity. When Latino comes to mind, I
yeah,
think of unity.
absolutely.
Yes, sir.
And do you consider yourself a Latino? Do you like? You mind if people call you Latino? Do you prefer to being called from Venezolano?
Oh, no, no me pueden decir venezolano, mexicano, me pueden decir lo que sea, yo lo represento.
Yeah,
Me han llamado dominicano, puertorriqueño y, son mis hermanos esos países.
yeah,
A lo mejor hasta tengo tío por allá en Puerto Rico que ni lo sé.
yeah,
So, yeah, so I'm very, very proud to
yeah.
represent the Latino community y eso es lo que yo siempre he representado con mi música. Desde el principio, desde antes que fuera popular rapear en español,
Right.
yo estaba rapeando, yo estaba haciendo música en español y yo empecé grabando a gente. Y al principio no lo hacía porque el español no era popular en lo que era la música,
Right.
especialmente donde yo estaba. Pero antes de que fuera popular rapear o cantar en español, yo estaba metido en eso.
So you were recording people and they were already rapping in Spanish. Is that in Mexico or is that
No,
in
actually,
Houston?
when I first started recording people, I was in high school and people were just rapping in English, right?
Is that in Houston?
In Houston, yeah.
Mm,
I was just lucky enough to kind of put myself in a circle where people were already recording and artists
yeah,
that now are big nowadays. But
yeah.
in my time, they were kind of just finding themselves, and there was a big studio house in middle of some neighborhood, and I spent like I think 3 months, like my summer, my
Hmm.
freshman summer, just dived in there and started recording artists. I didn't know anything that I was doing, but in those three months, that's when I fell in love into recording and like the music and Houston's influence in music really took over me.
Yeah,
And I was like, oh wait, I can buy a mic, I can have a studio, and I could do this. Okay,
yeah.
perfect, let's go. So
That's
ever
awesome.
since then, I got behind that software, and that's my strength. I know how to work that software
Which
very
was the
well.
one that you used?
I use all of them,
You
but
use all of them?
yeah, I use all of them. All softwares are good, and you have to be able to work all of them if you really want to be able to pull up to any studio and do what you do.
Yeah.
And at this point, I'm super confident. I go to any studio and I know what I'm talking about. I know how to work at least a little bit of the software to get what I need to get out of it. But I record a lot in Logic. Right now I'm actually getting certified in Pro Tools.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
There's
getting
certifications for
yeah,
that.
sir. Yeah, there's certifications. Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
taking my first class sometime soon. I've already been working with Pro Tools for quite some time, but
Yeah.
getting certified by them is good. It's a good feeling. And on top of that, I was just telling John, I'm always seeking knowledge,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to music production, because there's new software every single day
New
and
techniques
new
too.
techniques, new technology. It's literally endless. I
Yeah.
have in my computer, I have like I probably will never go through the amount of like software that I have,
Or plugs or everything.
plugins. Like I have everything,
That's crazy.
and you have to spend time learning and whatnot. So that's one of my strengths. Really, that software got in there a long time ago, and I owe it to a lot of people, John as well, Santana, Frankie, that taught me and was sitting right next to me when I had every question because I asked a lot of questions.
Yeah. That's how you